Hello, and I'm delighted to watch you watch me. And why is that? Because, well, today we're talking about me. No, we're kind of talking about you. And that's because you are in frame, quite literally. Well, and the other subject that we're going to be talking about today is love. Well, quite recently, I saw the movie Queen. One lesson that Queen taught me that it's about women's empowerment. Nah, that's what the Facebook and the critics and all those people are talking about. I'd say that Queen taught me that's about loving yourself. Yes, it is all about loving yourselves. And sometimes we just forget to love ourselves and we start to love everybody else but us. And we start to find everybody else in ourselves. Well, bad idea? I'd say nothing is bad or good, but the fact of the matter is that you have to love yourself first, because it all begins with I. Because I comes before we. Oh, yaar, kitna gyan baat raha hu main. But anyways, coming back to the topic, yes, it is about us. And that's exactly what Kangna Ranaut, or Rani from Rajori, as she's called, said in the movie. She went on a discovery of self, and that discovery of self led her to love herself. And that, of course, led to abundance. So you cannot give what you don't have. And if you have it, well, give it generously, I'd say. Well, the other thing that stops you, of course, is fear. The fear of everything that you've been taught so far. Well, what are those fears like? Am I good enough for him or her? Will I love him enough? Will he love me in return? Well, those are all fears that govern us on a daily basis. Be that a relationship with your parents, be that a relationship with your friends, be that a relationship with your lover, all in inverted commas. So what do? Well, first, of course, you fall in love with yourself. How do you fall in love with yourself? You become aware of everything that you're not doing to pamper yourself, to please yourself, to tell yourself that you are good. The first thing, as Louise Hay said in her book, and of course in a lot of talks that she's given, is look at the mirror and say, I love you unconditionally. Can you say that to yourself? Well, that's a huge big thing to say yourself, because at the end of the day, we really don't love ourselves. And this, the body, mind and soul that we have of our own, is the best you've got. Now say this after me. I love myself. And this, my body, mind and soul, is the best I've got. Well, for now I'll say sayonara, or as Rani from Rajori would say, bye-bye. But we'll see you soon with a little more on what they call, well, wellness, Denzel style.